Imagine stepping up to negotiate the biggest deal of your career, but instead of feeling ready, you feel that sinking doubt creeping in. You freeze, you overthink, you second guess yourself. And in that split second, the deal, your moment, it slips through your fingers. Now contrast that with someone who walks in with unshakable presence, calm, certain, locked in. What's the difference? One showed up with a full psychological bank account of confidence. The other, overdrawn. And that's exactly what we're diving into today. How to stack mental deposits so you walk into every moment like a victorious warrior who has already won before the battle even begins. You see, the battle is won long before you step onto the field. Confidence isn't magic, it's math. And the people who dominate don't hope for it, they engineer it. And in the next 6 minutes, I'm going to show you how to create an unshakable confidence system that you can rely on no matter the situation. Welcome to the Dealership War Room. I'm Chris Hunsaker, and today we're talking about stacking mental deposits so that when your moment comes, you don't hesitate, you execute. So let's create some leadership fire. The first victory is understanding confidence. What is it? And Sun Tzu, he said it best. Victorious warriors win first and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first and then seek to win. That's the game. The battle isn't won in the moment. It's won in the days, weeks, and years before. And that's where confidence comes in. In Dr. Nate Zinzer's book, The Confident Mind, he defines confidence as a sense of certainty about your ability that allows you to bypass conscious thoughts, execute unconsciously. It's not ego. It's not blind optimism. It's a sense of certainty in your preparation. And that certainty doesn't come from hype. It comes from your psychological bank account. Every thought, every experience, every memory is either a deposit or a withdrawal in your mental bank account. So what are deposits? Relying on past wins, recognizing progress, and visualizing your future success. Withdrawals, on the other hand, are obsessing over your failures, beating yourself up, doubting yourself. And here's the kicker. Most people are withdrawing from the confidence bank account without even realizing it. They literally fixate on everything that went wrong instead of everything they've overcome. Do you know people that tell themselves stories of failure instead of stacking past wins? They allow one bad day to erase years of hard work. It's like trying to make a big purchase with an overdrawn account. You swipe your credit card and it declines. So when the moment comes, when it's time to close the deal, to lead your team, to step up under pressure, you don't have enough stored up to trust yourself. Let's look at how to build confidence fortune. Why? Because you don't rise to the occasion. You fall to the level of your mental deposits. And here's how to start stacking wins. Number one, filter your past for valuable deposits and replay your best moments over and over again. Write down 3 times you performed at a high level and relive those wins like a highlight reel. Watch it every morning when you brush your teeth. Number 2, constructive thinking in the present. Catch yourself in the moment and replace doubt with certainty. Hey, I've done this before and I can do it again. Control what you focus on because confidence is always a choice of focus. And number 3, envision your ideal future self. See yourself winning. Feel it. Own it. Make it real before it happens. Did you know this? Every elite athlete, top CEO, and peak performer does this because it works. Make it a habit. You will be shocked at how quickly your mindset shifts. Here's an easy hack. You brush your teeth in the morning, right? Well, when you're brushing your teeth, play your highlight reel. You can record it on a voice recorder. You can write it on a sheet of paper. You can even put it on the mirror if you want. Can you imagine if you began every morning reviewing and rehearsing you at your best, replaying your highlight reel so you're making deposits in your mental bank account so that when the moment comes, you're ready. You're able to absolutely perform and you're able to absolutely show up at your best. But here's the problem. Most people spend their days their mornings and their afternoons making withdrawals, reliving the failures, doubting themselves, and letting negative thoughts run the show. But elite performers, they consistently make daily deposits. They don't wait to feel ready. They build the confidence to trust themselves when it matters most. Even the word confidence comes from the Latin con, meaning with, fidere, meaning an intense trust. So what is confidence? It's an intense trust in yourself. It's the sense that you have, that you know that you can do this. That's what confidence is all about. And it is something that can be built and developed. Remember, it is not magic, it's math. Are the number of deposits you're making in your mental bank account exceeding the number of deposits? Because if they're not, you will not be confident, especially when it matters most. You want to win the war? Win the first victory in your mind. The only question is, have you already won? Let's get after it. See you in the next Dealership War Room.